Right, I'm here with Steve Boon at the RWA Dinghy Show. Steve, nice to see you.
Hi, Will.
Are you here both days?
No, just down for the day.
Just down for the day?
Yeah.
And I know you haven't got one of your boats on display this year, but have you got a GP14 or a Phantom maybe or anything knocking around?
No, we haven't. No boats on display this year.
No boats on display this year?
Out next year, so we rely
That's
on
the only problem. That's the problem.
Generosity of the classes. So.
That's the problem with being on a rotor, isn't it?
It is,
like,
yes.
You know.
It is.
But I mean, how do you find? I know that I don't know if you find it a bit frustrating or whether you find it as a compliment, because I know some of the other major moulders, they're kind of following in where you lay the foundations, with the way you mould the boats and the treadmaster flooring, and do you find that frustrating, or is it just you have to accept it?
I guess a little bit, but it's nice to lead the way, isn't it? Best form of flattery, I guess. If people are copying what we've done, then we're clearly doing the right thing and doing a good thing. So yeah,
good.
But yeah, tad frustrating at times.
And what about with the Solo and the GP14 initially? Do you find there any big differences in the way is one of process more difficult than the other building them?
Well, we infuse all our products now, even the smaller parts. We find it more efficient. It's certainly a lot cleaner, and the quality and consistency of the parts that we produce are that much better. Time-wise is a little bit more efficient as well. We infuse the GP just the same. Like I say, consistency-wise, it's a no-brainer really compared to hand lay, where you're constantly mixing sort of buckets and rollers, and there's margin for some error there. It's a much more consistent way of manufacturing. We do the GP the same way, and to be honest, I wouldn't go back to doing it hand lay way now. And I think most of the top manufacturers, particularly in big yachts and sort of sports boats, they're all infused now. So it's the way to go, and we made that change sort of 18 months, 2 years ago, and we've really perfected it, and it works extremely well. So there's an article, I think, coming out in the Class magazine, so that is very much an overview. There's a lot more to it than that, but we tried to put it into sort of layman's terms, so hopefully you'll enjoy reading that.
I know that you use some black colouring in your gel coat for your thwart and your capping, do you think you'd be doing some more stuff like that? Or
yes, we're going to look at doing a few more colour variations. As you can see, this one here has got a grey cap in, so yet again we've been followed, but flattery is it's a form of flattery, I guess, so yeah, we'll be looking at doing a few more different things on that front. What
about any future developments or anything in the pipeline there? Are you keeping it to yourself for now?
We're looking at doing a Series 2 mould for the hull shape. I've been doing some work on 3D CAD, so we'll hopefully look at doing something along those lines towards the middle of this year. We'll keep the same deck moulding because the deck moulding works very well. The layout and everything, there's not much I could look to improve there. We're very happy with that. But hull shape, we've got a very proven hull shape already with plenty of events under a belt. But there's always room to tweak things a little bit, so we'll be looking at that. So.
All right, well done, and you're doing a great job for the class.
Thanks, Will.
Thanks very much, Steve.
Cheers.